There is a movie in theaters right now going into wider release this week that tells the story of an American who became a modern-day military legend. It's called American Sniper. It stars Bradley Cooper as Navy SEAL Chris Kyle, the man known as the deadliest sniper in U.S. military history. Kyle spoke with our own Lester Holt after he returned from the battlefield to the home front, where he could not ultimately leave danger behind him.
Through a rifle scope, as in life, Chris Kyle saw a world divided by good and evil. He told me he went to war to protect the good guys.
I was brought up extremely patriotic, so if my country is going to go to war, I definitely want to be there, and it's not for the bloodlust, it's to make sure that I can protect anyone that's out there.
Kyle's story was made for Hollywood. A Navy SEAL sniper with 160 confirmed kills, a headline he was quick to deflect.
If I could figure out a number of people I saved, that's something I would brag about.
They called you what, was it the Devil of Ramadi?
Yes, sir.
I got a military-age male on a cell phone watching the convoy over.
Go! It was a natural war film, except director Clint Eastwood saw something deeper.
It was accompanied by the stress of departing all the time and coming back, getting refamiliar with his family, and then going back into combat.
You're home?
I guess I just needed a minute.
To play Kyle, Bradley Cooper put on 40 pounds. He learned to shoot and got to know Kyle's widow, Taya.
Once it's humanized, you know, it's much more complicated and layered. And then there's just so much source material. I mean, she has so many videos. We had all of their email exchanges while he was on the 4 tours.
The film also explores the anguish and toll his repeated deployments took on Chris and Taya's marriage.
He had such a humility and such a heart of service. He chose war because he knew that he was protecting people.
Even Hollywood couldn't have written the ending to Chris Kyle's story. 3 years after leaving the Navy and 1 year to the day after our interview, he was shot to death, murdered on a Texas gun range, allegedly by a fellow veteran he was trying to help. A tragic irony and ending for an American hero who stared down evil with unflinching clarity.
The biggest thing I communicated was, you have to make sure he is humble in the film, because that's how he was in real life. And he never wanted the attention or the fanfare.
Lester Holt, NBC News.